Hey boardies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're looking at the Animals of Baker Street. This is a review. I have played it before. You may have seen my video on Castle Con. That's based on the first of 5 different stories we're going to play in the world of Sherlock Holmes. This has been designed by Dave Neal. In fact, it's Dave Neal who's done the story mechanisms. It does say mechanics on the back. And Clementine Bouvet, who is basically behind the story element, who spends her time between the UK and in France. And we're playing the various characters that we'll find over in, obviously, Baker Street. And you'll see this deerstalker, obviously Sherlock never wore that, and you'll notice Dave on the back, a picture of him, also shows him without it. He used to wear one before. So there are various different games you can play. As I mentioned, you're going to be aligning up your cards. In fact, what I'm going to show you to avoid spoiling this is actually probably put the lid back on at this point so everything doesn't fall out. Is you're going to try and follow and figure out a scenario. In this case, you are going to see whether or not you can match up this kind of card with ultimately what the story is. If you can see over here, you'll be flipping things over, and does this align? Is this person of use to you? Is a person able to help you further into the case? That is the game. It's a cooperative game. Check out my cooperative playlist. Check out my AmassGames playlist. Check out my other video for this as well. Just Google AmassGames Baker Street and you should find it. There's another Sherlock Holmes Consulting one which you'll also find as well, which I know that David is very much apparently got the highest rated set on for that. Haven't tried it yet though. And people also have done lots of artwork you might have seen on the channel too. Lots of other videos about Yellow. This is getting the Family playlist. Like I said, it's getting the Escape Room playlist, the AmassGames playlist. They had a setup play review and the cooperative one, as I mentioned, and the solo playthrough one as well. So that's the key crux of the game. I will hopefully do another video as well, a bit more detail, but I hope you found this of interest. For now, back to the table. Of course, you follow the pictures over on Instagram, Facebook, obviously, for discussion, as well as obviously the podcast, and head through to Linktree as well and Patreon. For now, back to the table.